Hello students, I'm here with another video from the chapter of class 7th Science NCERT book, that is from the chapter 7th Weather, Climate and Adaptations of Animals to Climate. Before starting today's video, I would like to tell you all that till now what all things we have discussed in this chapter. So children, we have started this chapter and I have told you about the different types of the concept of weather, which says that which we can understand that weather is a day-to-day change in the atmospheric temperature. It could be the humidity, change in the humidity, or it could be rainfall change or wind speed change. Okay, so this is all these are said to be as a weather element. So whatever names which I have taken just now, that it is a change in the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, all these are the changes and they are happening just these are the weather elements. And if there is any change in these weather elements, it is said to be as the change in the weather. So it is day-to-day change. As you know that in the morning it is very sunny and in the evening it becomes cloudy. So the words cloudy, sunshine is proper, or when the moon rise is happening, when the sunrise is happening. So all these things is being studied under the weather. Now, when we have to see about, when we need to check these weather elements, children, these weather elements will be telling us, they help us in deciding the weather of that place. And also in if we talk about the long-term concept, if we talk about the long-term changes in the weather condition, it is said to be as the climate. And if we talk about the climate depends upon the study of past 25 years of the weather, past 25 years weather in that particular place. How can we decide that the weather in Himalayas, the climate of Himalayas are always very cold? How can we decide that whether the climate of the Rajasthan is always hot? And if we have to see any coastal areas, the climate is always humid. The northeastern places are always wet. So why it is like that? It is just we can decide the climate because we have seen the past records of the weather of past 25 years and we can decide if it persists the same. The range lies between the high temperature, then the weather becomes, then the climate becomes a hot climate. If the temperature is very low, humidity is very high, it means the climate becomes wet. Okay, so all these we have already discussed, and also we saw about the different types of the weather elements. How can we measure all those? And also we were seeing that if there is so much of changes in the weather and the climate, then the temperature is also getting changed. I mean, the adaptations in certain animals are also present. Now if we talk about adaptations are all those special features, these special features will always help us in these animals are getting help. Okay, help organisms to survive. कहाँ सर्वाइव करना है? इनको सर्वाइव करना है एक ऐसे वेदर कंडीशन में जहां पर हमेशा ही सर्दी पड़ती है या हमेशा गर्मी पड़ती है या हमेशा वेट क्लाइमेट रहता है, ह्यूमिड क्लाइमेट रहता है. तो अलग अलग जगह के हिसाब से अलग अलग टाइप के एनिमल्स में अलग अलग टाइप के अडेप्टेशंस हो जाती हैं. एंड ऑल दीज अडेप्टेशंस आर द स्पेशल फीचर्स. beside the normal features, they have certain special features. ठीक है? If we consider, as I have given you the example of the fish which is present in the aquatic region, it is present in water always. So for living in water, they need to have some special characters, some special features, and this is said to be as the adaptation. अगर हम फिश के अडेप्टेशन की बात करें तो बहुत सारे अडेप्टेशन हमने पढ़ रखी है, जैसे कि उसमें एक स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी होती है. दूसरी बात अगर हम करते हैं तो उसमें बहुत सारे ऐसे चेंजेस हैं जो कि इट इज टेकिंग प्लेस, इट इज प्रेजेंट इन द फिश विच हेल्प्स देम टू स्विम. ओके, इट हेल्प्स देम टू स्विम. अब अगर फिन्स प्रेजेंट हैं, ठीक है, बर्ड्स के लिए फ्लाइट अडेप्टेशंस होती हैं क्योंकि उनके पास विंग्स हैं, उनकी बॉडी बहुत लाइट वेटेड होती है. and organs are also very much in, I mean they are in a limited amount. एक एक चीजें present हैं body के अंदर में, जैसे कि अगर हम किडनी की बात करें तो 1 kidney is present, functional kidney I mean, ठीक है. तो बहुत सारे ऐसे चेंजेस हैं जो उस बर्ड की बॉडी में है जिसकी वजह से वो उड़ सकती है. Okay, similarly fish can swim properly because they have certain adaptations because of which they are living in water. ह्यूमन बींग्स के साथ ऐसी कोई अडेप्टेशंस नहीं है, बस हमें इतना अडेप्टेशन है कि हमारा जो आउटसाइड वेदर का टेम्परेचर है या आउटसाइड एनवायरमेंट का टेम्परेचर, उसके अकॉर्डिंग आवर बॉडी टेम्परेचर इज गेटिंग रेगुलेटेड. ओके, इट इज गेटिंग रेगुलेटेड. नाउ इफ these special features are present in the organisms and they help them to survive, and always they are helping them to survive, because of which it is said to be as the adaptations, and these adaptations are very much different for the different animals. So in the last class we discussed about the adaptation of polar bear, and these polar bears we have to study two extreme climates. The places like North poles and the South poles, whether the always cold is present. cold से भी बहुत ज्यादा cold present होता है. Okay, तो ऐसे कंडीशन में एनिमल्स के अंदर कुछ ऐसे स्पेशल फीचर्स जरूर होने चाहिए जिनके वजह से उसे कोल्ड में रहने के लिए ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम ना हो. फॉर दैट वी स्टडीड अबाउट द अडेप्टेशंस ऑफ पोलर बेयर. क्या क्या अडेप्टेशंस हमने पढ़ी थी? पोलर बेयर हैज व्हाइट इन कलर. It is white in color. This white color fur is going to help the polar bear to remain hidden in the snow because the color of the snow is also white. और जो कलर है स्नो का वही कलर है अगर पोलर बेयर के फर का, तो उससे क्या होगा, आराम से वो फर की वजह से व्हाइट बैकग्राउंड में छुप जाएगा. ओके, it has a very thick fur. That thick fur is helping the polar bear to keep itself warm. ऐसे ही उसके बॉडी के अंदर एक लेयर है फैट की, जो कि आई जस्ट राइट इट डाउन. सो व्हाइट फर प्रेजेंट है, फर हेल्प्स इन, थिक फर है, इट हैज बॉडी फैट, लेयर ऑफ बॉडी फैट इज प्रेजेंट. ओके, देन it helps them to keep them insulated. Thick body fur and thick fat layer also under the skin. Fat is present under the skin, so they can live in the proper conditions in the particular environment. और बहुत आराम से ये पोलर बेयर जो है वो ठंडक में ठंडी को आराम से वहां पे रह सकता है. ठीक है, अब क्या होगा, नेक्स्ट क्या पढ़ा हमने पोलर बेयर के बारे में कि पोलर बेयर को पानी में हमेशा वहां ठंडक में हमेशा रहना है, नॉर्थ पोल में रहना है, तो दे हैव टू ईट समथिंग. एंड इतनी आसानी से खाना भी नहीं मिलेगा क्योंकि जितने भी एनिमल्स होंगे दे विल ऑल्सो बी हाइडिंग समवेयर इन द स्नो, सो दे हैव टू रन. इफ दे आर रनिंग दे विल डेवलप हीट. ओके, so for exempting the heat they always swim in water, so they keep slow. First अगर winter में अगर वो if they are running and catching the prey they walk slowly. Okay, they remain slow. Okay, अगर गर्मी में कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है, गर्मी का मतलब एकदम गर्मी वहां तो कभी नहीं पड़ेगी, but comparatively the temperature is normal. Comparatively the temperature is a little bit higher than those of the colder regions. So what happens during the summer season, वहां के लिए तो वो summer season है, तो summer seasons में क्या होगा, जो polar bear है after catching the prey they are the good swimmers. They are the good swimmers. Okay, तो ये क्या करते हैं, swim करते हैं. So they are the good swimmers, and why they need to swim, as I have told you that when they feel hot in the summer seasons, if they cannot walk slowly, they have to catch the prey, then they have to run. So after running, they are going to swim for a longer time, and while swimming they can close their nostrils for a longer time. तो अगर nostrils close कर सकते हैं तो they can remain underwater for a longer time after closing their nostrils. Okay, next they have sharp claws. Okay, they have sharp claws, they have wide paws, वाइड पॉज होते हैं ताकि ये आराम से वेट कर सकें स्नो के ऊपर, सो दैट दे आर नेवर फॉलिंग ऑन द स्नो, दे आर नेवर स्लिपिंग ऑन द स्नो, they will be walking very easily because of the wide paws which can I mean distribute the pressure on the snow, and they can walk properly on the snow. Okay, so these are certain adaptations which are present in the polar bear which is living in the northern region. Okay, so अभी क्या है, इतने सारे adaptations आपने देखे, इसमें बहुत सारे adaptations है जो कि polar bear के सर्वाइवल के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. अगर ये अडेप्टेशंस नहीं होंगे तो पोलर बेयर इज नॉट गोइंग टू सर्वाइव इन दैट पर्टिकुलर एक्सट्रीम क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन विच इज द वेरी कोल्ड क्लाइमेट. ओके, so this was about the adaptation of the polar bear, and even you can draw the polar bear and you can write down the adaptations of these polar bear in the form as it is given there in your book also. Okay, now we'll be discussing about some more adaptations of the animal present in the polar region. We talked about the northern pole, now we'll be talking about the south pole's animals. तो वहां पे साउथ पोल में भी बहुत ठंडी पड़ती है. ओके, साउथ पोल में भी बहुत ठंडक है. अब साउथ पोल में बहुत ठंडक है तो यहाँ पे कौन रहता है, पेंगुइन्स रहती हैं. पेंगुइन्स, सो पेंगुइन्स के अडेप्टेशंस के बारे में हम डिस्कस करते हैं अभी. तो पेंगुइन्स क्या है, एनिमल्स है कि बर्ड्स हैं. ठीक है, दे आर फ्लाइटलेस बर्ड्स, दे आर नॉट एबल टू फ्लाई. सो पेंगुइन्स हैं, तो इन पेंगुइन्स में क्या अडेप्टेशंस हैं जिसकी वजह से ये साउथ पोल में रह सकती हैं, अंटार्कटिका रीजन में रह सकती हैं. सो विल बी सीइंग दैट इट इज अनदर वेल नोन एनिमल लिविंग इन द पोलर रीजन इज द पेंगुइन which lives in the south poles. Okay, they also are white in color, white fur होता है present. ठीक है, white fur present है. white fur help करता है merging में. किस में merge करेगा, किस में merge कर सकता है, ये merge करेगा जो भी white background है snow का, उस white background के अंडर में. ओके, अब अगर व्हाइट बैकग्राउंड प्रेजेंट है और व्हाइट रंग का फर है तो इट इज गोइंग टू बी मर्ज्ड इन दैट बैकग्राउंड, एंड इट हेल्प्स देम टू हाइड फ्रॉम देयर प्रीडेटर्स, एंड इवन इट हेल्प्स देम टू प्रे प्रॉपरली. आई मीन दे विल कैच देयर प्रे प्रॉपरली. ठीक है, so these are certain advantages of having a white fur and which is going to merge with the snowy background which is present with the help in the polar bears also. This was advantageous. Similarly, it is very much advantageous in the penguins also. Okay, it also has a white fur which merges well in the white background. It also has a thick skin with lots of fat in it. So it has a thick skin with fat layer is present inside. ठीक है, सेम रीजन, इट कीप्स देम वेल इंसुलेटेड. अगर वेल इंसुलेटेड रहेंगे तब जा करके ये इतने ठंडक की जगह में आराम से रह सकते हैं. अगर फैट्स कम रहेगा इनके बॉडी में तो दे विल बी, बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रेजेंस ऑफ द स्नो एंड बिकॉज ऑफ द वेरी ऐसी कंडीशंस हैं जहां पे बहुत ज्यादा अमाउंट में वर्क करना है अपने सर्वाइवल के लिए. क्यों? क्योंकि जो एनिमल्स प्रेजेंट है जिनको इन एनिमल्स को खाना है, आई मीन जो पेंगुइन्स को प्रे करना है जिन एनिमल्स को के छोटे एनिमल्स को. सो व्हाट हैपेंस, दीज एनिमल्स आर आल्सो हाइडिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द स्नो, बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रेजेंस ऑफ द स्नो. So for catching their prey, they always need to work extra in an extra manner as the other animals are present and they could easily work upon. ठीक है, अब क्या होगा कि ये जो थिक स्किन है, फैट प्रेजेंट है, दे कीप देम वेल इंसुलेटेड सो दैट दे कैन विथस्टैंड इन दैट पर्टिकुलर स्नोई प्लेस. Okay, now the next the next adaptation is it also protects them from snow. क्या चीज, यही fats. Okay, now you have seen the pictures of penguin, they huddle together. Okay, they always huddle together. They always huddle together. अब ये क्या चीज है? They always huddle together. आपने देखा होगा अगर पेंगुइन की पिक्चर्स में, they keep close to each other. Okay, they walk close to each other. बहुत बड़ा सा एक ग्रुप है जिसमें बहुत सारी पेंगुइन्स हैं. They keep walking in the group by keeping themselves very close to each other. तो बहुत सारी पेंगुइन्स हैं, सब साथ साथ में एकदम क्लोज होकर के चलती. क्यों? It is the reason that keeps them warm, because it is a very chilly region, and because of this chilly region is there, and बहुत ढेर सारा ठंडक है वहां पर, तो उससे बचने के लिए there is one more adaptation in these animals, that they keep themselves warm by walking close towards each other. Okay, they always walk close towards each other. Fine. So this is again one more adaptation of the penguins, beside having white fur as well as the thick skin with the fat layer present inside it. They do this because it keeps themselves warm. And it is just the same reason that when we are present in the room which is full of the people, we feel less warm. ठीक है? आपने देखा होगा पार्टी में अक्सर लोग स्वेटर्स नहीं पहनते हैं. Especially the ladies, they are not wearing sweaters during the parties where the lots and lots of people are present, so we feel warm. अब अगर आप अपने क्लासरूम में भी बैठे हैं जहां पे बहुत सारे बच्चे बैठते हैं, अगर आप बाहर निकलेंगे उस क्लास में से ठंडक के समय में, you will feel cold. The reason is that if we are present very close to the people, then we also feel a little bit warmer. I mean, the temperature of the body is rising, and because of which as compared to the outer region, outer atmosphere, outer surrounding, the temperature is very much indifferent. And what happens because of which the penguins also huddle together just to keep themselves warm. It is just like an adaptation. It is also an adaptation for these animals. Now the next adaptation which we have to study of penguin is that they also are the good swimmers. Penguins are also good swimmers. क्यों good swimmers हैं? क्योंकि penguins को क्या खाना है? They have to eat fish. So if they have to eat fish, they have to catch them. And where is the fish living? The fish is always living in water. Fish are living in water because these fish are going to be present under the surface of the snow. Sometimes ऊपर से पूरा snow का layer है, but अंदर में वो water present है जहाँ पे fish present है. तो they have to remain inside the water for a longer time. हो सकता है जहां वो तैर रहे हैं उसके ऊपर पूरा स्नो हो, तो ऐसी जगह देखनी होती है जहां पर स्नो प्रेजेंट नहीं है, जहां से वो आराम से स्विम करके निकल सकते हैं बाहर अपने सराउंडिंग में. तो क्या होगा उसकी वजह से? दे हैव टू रिमेन फॉर अ लॉन्गर टाइम इनसाइड वाटर. दैट इज व्हाई दे आर द गुड स्विमर्स. And also for swimming, their body is streamlined, as it is very much similar to the fish. ठीक है, it is having a very streamlined body. Fine. जैसे fish का body होता है streamlined, it's just like this. ठीक है, just like this. ऐसे ही अगर इधर में पैर रहता है penguins का, and what is they have flippers for swimming. जो wings के जैसा present है, they help them in swimming. Okay, and also they have the beak which is having with them, which helps them to eat the fish properly because of their adaptations. Okay, now the next, and also for swimming they require webbed feet. They have streamlined body, which makes them a good swimmers. Okay, so there could be some other different animals which also live there, like there are polar region, there are certain animals, different types of fishes are present, musk oxen is present, then reindeers are present, foxes are present, seals are there, whales are there, birds are also present. Then you can note that while fish can remain underwater under the cold weather, inside the cold water for a longer time, birds can also must remain warm for their survival. ठीक है, तो फिश तो पानी के अंदर में रहती है. अगर उसके पास ऑलरेडी बहुत सारे adaptations है, so that they could live inside the water, whether that water is very chilly or very cold, or it is less cold, or it is warmer. Okay, so for all the different temperatures, they have different types of adaptations to live. But the birds which are living in the polar region, they always require certain adaptations to keep themselves warm. अब क्या करेंगे ये बर्ड्स, इनके पास बहुत सारे अडेप्टेशंस नहीं है ताकि ये कोल्डर रीजन में सरवाइव कर सकें. सो व्हाट दे आर डूइंग, दे हैव टू एस्केप फ्रॉम दैट कोल्ड. ठीक है, अब अगर अडेप्टेशन नहीं हो सकती है तो अपने लाइफस्टाइल में उनको कुछ चेंजेस करने जिनकी वजह से ये बर्ड्स बच सकें उस ठंडक से. ठीक है, सो द अडेप्टेशन इन बर्ड्स क्या है? अडेप्टेशन ऑफ बर्ड्स. कहां की बर्ड्स के बारे में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं? वी आर डिस्कसिंग द बर्ड्स विच आर प्रेजेंट इन द पोलर रीजन्स. अब ये अडेप्टेशंस अगर हैं तो पोलर रीजन की बर्ड्स में, तो बिकॉज दे आर कीपिंग देमसेल्फ वार्म, दे हैव टू कीप देमसेल्फ वार्म फॉर सराउंड फॉर व्हाट, फॉर सर्वाइवल. ओके, अब कैसे ये वार्म, बहुत सारे अडेप्टेशंस इन बर्ड्स के अंदर ऑलरेडी हैं जो कि फ्लाइट के लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल हैं. फ्लाइट अडेप्टेशन जिसको हम कहते हैं, जिसके वजह से एक कोई भी बर्ड है दैट कैन फ्लाई प्रॉपरली. बट हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द कोल्ड रीजन. अब इस कोल्ड वेदर से, कोल्ड क्लाइमेट से कैसे ये अडेप्टेड हो सकती हैं? तो इनके अंदर ये अडेप्टेशंस प्रेजेंट हैं, लेकिन इनको कोल्ड क्लाइमेट के लिए अडेप्टेशंस नहीं प्रेजेंट है. सो दे हैव टू एस्केप फ्रॉम द कोल्ड. सो दे विल एस्केप फ्रॉम द कोल्ड. अब कैसे एस्केप करेंगी? They will fly very far of that place. They will not live in the winters, during winters in that colder areas. ठीक है, so they are going to escape the cold. अब ये escape करेंगे cold से. ठीक है, कैसे escape करेंगे? They will migrate. They are going to migrate from that south pole and they will be coming to the warmer place. They will be coming towards that warmer place. और बहुत सारे ऐसे डेस्टिनेशंस हैं इंडिया में भी जहां पे ये बर्ड्स आकर के रुकती हैं, जहां पर इनके बहुत सारे एग्स प्रेजेंट होंगे. एंड देन दे विल बी हैविंग देयर स्मॉल बर्ड्स विद देम एंड देन दे विल बी फ्लाइंग बैक टू दैट southern pole, southern region, and when the summer comes. Okay, so यहाँ पर बहुत दिनों के लिए 6 months के लिए कम से कम यहाँ पर इंडिया में भी इवन पार्ट्स ऑफ द डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड में जाकर के ये कुछ दिनों के लिए माइग्रेट करके रहते हैं. अब हाउ कैन यू डिफाइन दिस वर्ड माइग्रेट? सिंपल मीनिंग ऑफ माइग्रेशन और माइग्रेट मीन्स टू मूव फ्रॉम one place to another place. कहां से कहां मूव करें? for surviving. for survival. ठीक है, कैसे मूव करेंगे ये लोग अपने पूरे ग्रुप के साथ, पूरे फैमिली के साथ. दे आर फ्लाइंग, बट थोड़ा 1-2 किलोमीटर फ्लाई नहीं करना. दे हैव टू फ्लाई hundreds of kilometers. Sometimes it becomes thousands of kilometers. और पूरा ओशन पार करना है बिना रुके, बिना थके. सो इसलिए इनके पास ऐसे विंग्स होने चाहिए जिनके वजह से ये इतना दूर तक आराम से उड़ सकें. ओके, सो द माइग्रेटरी बर्ड्स, दैट इज व्हाई दे आर नोन एज माइग्रेटरी बर्ड्स. माइग्रेटरी बर्ड्स. ठीक है, माइग्रेटरी बर्ड्स जो है जैसे साइबेरियन क्रेन. ओके, इट इज वन द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दिस इज साइबेरियन क्रेन. ये साइबेरियन क्रेन जो होते हैं, दे आर कमिंग फ्रॉम साइबेरिया, दे आर लिविंग इन इंडिया फॉर देयर, आई मीन फॉर एस्केपिंग दिस चिली रीजन्स. और बहुत कोल्ड पड़ता है जिसकी वजह से ये लोग उड़ करके इंडिया में आ जाते हैं जहां पे वेदर एकदम ठीक रहता है. ओके, जहां पे वेदर एकदम ठीक रहता है. सो दीज बर्ड्स हैव द adaptations because they have to migrate a longer distance. Okay, so they have to come back after the winter is over. So what are these migratory birds doing? They are coming from the place where the colder climate is present, because they cannot live there. They will die. They cannot survive in that particular colder region. So they have to escape from that cold, and they will be coming, and they will be living in the places like, for example, it is given over here. You have always seen or heard about the Siberian crane, which comes from Siberia, like to the place like Bharatpur in Rajasthan or Sultanpur or in Haryana, and also some wetlands of north eastern regions and some other parts of India. So this was about the migratory birds. अब एक और फैक्ट है जो आपकी बुक में दिया हुआ है, and it is given here as some of the migratory birds travel as much as 15,000 kilometers to escape the extreme climatic conditions at home. At home का मतलब है कि जहाँ पे ये प्रेजेंट हैं, जैसे साइबेरिया जैसी जगह में जहाँ पे बहुत कोल्ड पड़ता है, जिसकी वजह से क्या होगा कि एक्सट्रीम टेम्परेचर्स को ये नहीं झेल पाते हैं, एंड दे हैव टू मूव फ्रॉम दैट प्लेस. And for moving from that place, they are going to live in the particular place where the temperature is a little bit higher than those of the chilly areas, colder areas. Generally, they have to fly high where the wind is flowing, where the wind flow is helpful, and the colder conditions allow them to disperse the heat which is being generated by their flight muscles. If they are flying very high in the sky, what happens? The flight muscles are continuously working, and if the flight muscles are continuously working, they will be generating some heat in their body. So that heat has to be dissipated, means this heat has to escape from the body of these birds which are flying at a very higher place. So for that, what happens? That heat is getting dissipated just because and the wind flow is there, which helps them to escape from the heat which is being generated in their body. Okay, but how these birds will travel to some place after the years and years, and still it is a mystery. Yes, it is a mystery. It seems that these birds have to build in sense of direction, and we know that which directions they have to travel. I mean, कोई ऐसा डिस्टेंस जगह है बस, और दे नो दैट दे हैव टू ट्रैवल इन दिस पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन. हाउ दे सेंस द डायरेक्शन इज नेवर नोन. ओके, सम बर्ड्स प्रोबेबली यूज लैंडमार्क्स टू गाइड देम. Many of the birds may be guided by the sun during the day and stars at night. So ये सारी facts जो हैं, these are based upon the researches which has already been done. So there is some evidence that birds may use some magnetic effect of the earth to find the direction while they are flying. And it is not only the birds which migrate. There are certain mammals and the types of fish and insects which also migrate seasonally in the search of the more hospitable climates. More hospitable climates means जहाँ पे बहुत नॉर्मल कंडीशंस हैं, जहाँ पे ऐसे एक्सट्रीम इन्वायरमेंट्स प्रेजेंट नहीं है, जहाँ पे उनको सर्वाइव करने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा adaptation की जरूरत ना पड़े. They can remain with those adaptations which are already present in their body. So some mammals are also they are migrating from such places so that they could live properly. Okay, they could live properly and they could survive. Actually में properly क्या, they have to survive because extreme conditions में ये animals हैं जो survive करने में जिनको problem है, and they cannot live. They are not having these adaptations, certain adaptations in their body for getting. They cannot survive in that particular colder region, so they need to escape from that place. For escaping, they need some more adaptations. जैसे अभी आपने माइग्रेटरी बर्ड्स में देखा कि इनके पास ऐसे फ्लाइट मसल्स हैं जो कि बहुत दूर तक उड़ने के लिए इनको हेल्प करते हैं. एंड ऑल्सो द रीजन फॉर दिस माइग्रेशन इज द कोल्ड रीजन, कोल्डर क्लाइमेट, because there are small birds which are going to come from the eggs, so they will lay their eggs in that particular place where the temperature is lower, and they will be surviving. When these birds are able to fly, they have to again go back to that particular place after flying thousands of kilometers. So when they are flying thousands of kilometers, they need to be more stronger. These small birds which are new to the place, that has to be very much stronger, so they could fly from the place towards the home back when the climatic conditions become normal in the polar regions. Okay, so children, we have discussed about the different types of the animals having different types of the adaptations, such as polar bear is having certain different types of adaptations as compared to the penguins. Okay, so polar bear was having white color fur, a thick fat skin, a thick fur is present. Then they were good swimmers. Similarly, the penguins are also having different types of adaptations for living in the southern hemisphere, in the southern region, in the south pole, so that they could survive in that particular cold climate. And also there are birds like migratory birds which could fly for a longer distance of 15,000 kilometers even. So some examples like Siberian crane is there, which is coming in India and other parts of the world for living for a better hospitable climate, so that they could survive, and also they could migrate and come to that place. Okay, for that and yes, so it was all about the polar regions. Now animals in the polar regions, I'll be discussing some more things regarding the tropical forest and their animals, how they are adapted to that extreme conditions as it was there in the polar region. Their particular adaptations are there. Now we'll be discussing about the tropical regions, which would be having certain other types of adaptations. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I will be meeting you all in the next video with the next topic to be discussed.